Acts chapter 5, verse 38. Now I say unto you, refrain from these men, and let them alone. For if this counsel of this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest ye be found even to fight against Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua by Shem HaKadosh, the body Yahweh Shem Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word and sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come: race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID checkers, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Hey, I was just going through some verses, and I was trying to find a verse dealing with counsel, but this verse stuck out to me. These verses stuck out, like 4 of these verses in this chapter stuck out, so I'm gonna stick with it and see where the Spirit guides me. Yeah, let's read that again. All right, Acts chapter 5, verse 38. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men. Yeah, I do believe this is Gamaliel. I think he's speaking. He's telling the Sadducees, Pharisees back then, like, refrain from these men, refrain from them, right? And they like, what's happening back then? They preaching Yahushua, the coming of the King, after he was put on the cross, right? Resurrected, and he went up into the chariots, right? And they said, and what the angels told him said, this man gonna come back in the same way he's going, in his ultimateness. Right? And when they I do believe when they saw Yahushua come back, right, he had a different body. I do believe they couldn't recognize him, right, or something to that effect, right. But when he come back, we're gonna love his appearance. He's gonna come back glorious, man. All right. So this is what's happening. They preaching Yahushua, and they telling the disciple, they telling the apostle not to preach Yahushua. And if this is a glorious time for them. Let's read on. And now I say unto you, refrain from these men, let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. Right? He's saying, if it's not the real thing, it's not going to wither away. Look at today, case in point today. I remember the comfy game. The comfy game, right? They was talking about how y'all gonna go the Spanish dude said, I remember, man, it's a lot. We took on a lot of remembering. We got a hey, coming under the apostles, we see it. Hey, we see it all. And we know that their history. They told us about their men that came up under the men that came around them, and what happened with them when they was in the they had council, and they was what's it called again? They brought the council, and they said, oh, don't teach this, don't teach that, right? And Apostle was like, hey, okay, all right. It went along, and he in the spirit of Yahweh Shema says that, no, teach that, and they gave more evidence to prove that Cornelius was an Israelite. Because now we can see it. I remember when I first saw it way back, I said, oh, that speckled bird. A lot of scriptures came to me and saying that he could have looked at, he could have had a darker, lighter skin or whatever. But he came in good with good tidings, feeding the flock of Yahweh Shah. That's Esau don't do that. Right now, what Esau's offering you, the Florida Nightingale, that's not helpful. Right? So we know that he was, they say a Italian band. Hey, they got police. That's police. In 2021, it just can't be all Ashanti being police. They can't hold down. They back then they had to recruit people into their military. When you go over taking over land, you gotta take their men and put them in your military. So that was so that was just a point because that's a part of our history right now. Our history is being made right now. History is being made. This is what's going to be talked about in the kingdom. These times, man. Because the scripture said he said just quoting it. It would no more be said that how we came out of Egypt, but how we came out of the land of the north. It would no more be said. The time this was going to be spoken about when we come out of the land of the north. After the land of the north, we're going to talk to our kids for generations, man. So this counsel of Yahweh Shemel Shah, which been given to the apostles of Great Millstone, has not come to naught. It grew. Right? But if it be of Yahweh, right? Acts chapter 5, verse 39. But if it be of Yahweh, Shemel Shah, ye cannot overthrow it, lest ye be found even to fight against Yahweh by Shemel Shah. So that's what's happening. It's going to grow. It's going to really happen, man. You know, because people are secretly envying. People are secretly hating. We need those people to show their face. That's when you're gonna see the counsel of Yahweh Shemel Shah flourish, man. It's a scary thought, but it's always been on my mind. You know? And I know, case in point, that's even a phrase to say, for what I'm about to say. We gave up this world. You know, we made our decision. It's plain. It cost us, but what the Yahweh Shai, what they said, what did the disciple? Damn, man, it just came in my head. It fell out so out here. He said, what the disciple said to Yahweh Shai, we gave up this world. What are we gonna gain? Follow me in regeneration. Is that it? So I hope I can come back to this. Regeneration. Please let me have it, please. All right, it says right here. Look what it says. It says, hopefully I can get it. We'll go back. All right, I'm going to go up to 26. Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. But Yahweh Shah beheld them and said unto them, with men this is impossible, but with Yahweh all things is possible. Then answered Peter and said, right, unto him, behold, we have forsake all and follow. Then answered Peter and said unto him, behold, we have forsook all and followed thee. What should we see? Even Peter didn't know who he was. He didn't know he was David, but he still asked the question. Say, what shall? And it's for us now. This is the question now because we have forsook everything, right? What shall we have therefore? Right? And let me read that again, Salakia. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsook all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahushua said unto him, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, right? Salakia. Whew. When the Son of Man shall sit in his throne of his glory, ye also shall sit on 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So that's something to look forward to. And everyone that have forsake his house, brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or land, for my name's sake, also shall receive 100-fold. So we're going. So what we have now, what we forsook now, we'll get 100-fold, man. He did that for Job too. We the new Jobs, man. Job forsook everything. Everything was destroyed in front of him just for that ultimate test, man. Just for us to see it, to read it, to visualize it. And now we were living it out in real time. All right. Oh, what is that? 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. That's the key. Everlasting life, man. We're going to inherit that, man. So that was the point. Did I lose my place? It was 5 and 36. Yep. Got it. 5 and 39. So, as we can see, we see this thing growing and it's happening right before our eye in real time, and time is speeding up. This is 2021, and lots of things is happening. There's a lot of surprising things, like the Maxine Water, the Florida Nightingale. We know what that is, right? And we see people just a lot of people ain't make it out of 2021, right? So many people got sick. Whatever's happening, there's something going on. They could put this in the fucking air, man. They got germ warfare, man. These motherfuckers ain't playing fair. But that's why we gotta have the spirit of Yahweh on us. And it's not being overthrown, because it's still, whoever's still doing this ministry, the Lord is with you. Yahweh is with you. And he guided you. Yahweh guided you to his shepherds. Alright? Acts chapter 5, verse 39. But, come on, really? But, if this be of Yahweh, ye cannot overthrow it, lest ye be found to fight against Yahweh. All right, and that's what they doing. That's what we hey, which makes logical sense. Set it off, Joshua. Do what you gotta do, man, so we can just get this over with. Because we're tired of hearing other mouths. We're tired of seeing your face. We're tired of seeing these people's faces with all this pride. We're not ashamed of perfection, man. Yeah, it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. But so fucking what, man? Because I'm tired of being compared to. Huh? I'm tired of some woman thinking she can compare to me, or some nigga walking down the block looking at me like he the ultimate nigga. You're minding your business in the damn supermarket or any goddamn thing, man. And everybody got this fucking notion that this shit's ridiculous, man. I'm tired of wigs and shit. Tired of see bitches with flappy eyelid shit, man. Don't even look pretty. Don't even look beautiful. Bitch, it didn't grow out your face, man. Just in general, man. Bitches with pink hair, green hair. Sorry, man. So, I'm all over the place, but I'm just, hey, man. Just getting up right now. And the time is 5:44 a.m. in the morning. All right, 5:44. All right. This is